would you like to have a hand in shaping the future of medicine? Noble Clinical Research wants your help, and Dr. Dina Peterson joins us with details. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So remind us again what Noble Clinical Research is all about.
Sure. My staff and I conduct FDA-approved research studies for new medicines because in my experience, the right combination of medicines really can help people feel better and live longer.
And what topic would you like to share with viewers today? It's very important.
Today, I'd like to talk with you about hot flashes, that sudden intense heat that is a common and often troubling symptom of the menopause. For years, doctors have treated hot flashes with hormone replacement therapy and estrogen to relieve symptoms, and if the woman has a uterus, a progesterone to prevent overstimulation of the lining of the uterus. Common names for estrogens include estradiol and Premarin. Your viewers are likely familiar with these. And many women obtain relief with these medications. But some studies have called into question the safety of estrogens, and other studies have called into question the safety of progesterones. For this reason, researchers are looking for a medicine that can relieve hot flashes in a safe and effective manner.
And so how are newer medications different from those traditional estrogens?
So a woman has estrogen receptors throughout her body. I tell women that's why everything goes to hell in a handbasket in the menopause. Estrogen works on these receptors, of course, but there's also a class of medicines called selective estrogen receptor modulators, and medicines in this class act on like estrogen on some receptors and act like anti-estrogen on other receptors. For example, one medicine in this class has been around for many years, and on bones, it acts like estrogen, turns the receptor on, strengthening the bones. And on breast tumors in mice, in animal studies, it acts like anti-estrogen, turning the receptor off, and therefore it's associated with a lower risk of breast cancer. So a new medicine in this class of selective estrogen receptor modulators is being developed to see how well it reduces hot flashes and to see if it too is associated with a lower risk of breast cancer. And I believe this is an important study in women's health, and we're looking for volunteers.
And it's, again, a great opportunity to be a part of changing medicine for the better. How can viewers learn more about this study and see if they would be the right fit?
So they can go to our website, nobleclinicalresearch.com, and there they can click on a button that says Learn More, which will direct them to the clinicaltrials.gov website listing for that study. And then there's another button below that that says Apply for this study. And if they click on that button, then they will be directed to our database where they can input their information and will get a call back. They can, of course, call the office. Sometimes the phones get a little bit busy, but please just leave a voicemail and we'll return your call as soon as possible.
And what type of time commitment should volunteers expect?
So each research study is a little bit different, but most are between 4 and 12 months. And volunteers are compensated for their time and travel efforts. And this also varies by study, but typically ranges between $500 and $1,000, depending on the time commitment. And of course, volunteers get a lot of free testing, a free mammogram, free pap smear, blood work, EKG, all of those things.
Excellent. A lot of incentives. And of course, we have to discuss how are you keeping people safe from the virus when they're being tested and when they're participating?
Thank you for bringing this up. We are committed to COVID prevention. We space appointments out. We use hospital-grade germicide, and we wear masks, and we ask volunteers to wear masks as well so that we can all continue to participate in advancing medical research while staying safe at the same time.
A lot of great information, Dr. Dina Peterson. Great to see you again. Thank you.
Thanks so much for your time. Have a great day.
You too, thank you. And if you'd like to learn more about the new studies by Noble Clinical Research, call 520-612-7860 or visit nobleclinicalresearch.com.